I'm learning Korean. I'm making Korean food. Like, you just kind of get into it.
Yeah, there's definitely more ramen in my diet now. So.
Everybody know I'm a visual. Yeah, I kill it cold like a criminal. I'm everybody's side, but nobody can deny. 'Cause you know I get it. I don't know about the one back.
I just like found them online through like YouTube and Instagram, and they just really caught my eye and attention through their, like with BTS, through the choreography and the music and the message. So I just kept listening, and then I started going on Twitter, and then I met like loads of awesome people, and it's just gone from there really.
On Twitter because we're fans of BTS.
So my friends have liked BTS since 2017, and they would always talk about it, and then I would find it quite annoying. But then after a while, I slowly gave in and became a fan myself. This bag I have, my friend made it. It's about one of the songs one of my Vices made, and I just try and like support them, and we just like became really close friends. So.
We're going to the BTS club night.
Oh, yeah.
So it's the garage. Is it called the garage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just going to follow everybody else, but yeah.
I think it's called the garage, and it's run by a Twitter account called BTS UK or UK Army Unite. So they're running so we're going.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Was it easy to get tickets?
If you get there early enough.
Yeah, we did early bird.
It's quick enough.
But it's sold out.
Yeah, once everybody kind of got wind, it was just like,
it's gone.
You know that I don't wanna be with somebody less refined. Need more than love. You ain't enough. I'm sorry. 그냥 가라. You gotta level up. 난 어디 가도 빛나는 crowd. If you wanna play the
Under there is where our K-pop section is. We introduced it about 2 years ago when H&V reopened. At first it was just a small section, but the K-pop industry has literally grown so much. We're just getting more and more, and it's been getting bigger over the last 2 years, and it's just absolutely massive now. Even the popularity, it's just gone insane. Like the amount of all the young customers that come in from sometimes from all over the world. I'll get people coming in from America, from here, from there, asking about K-pop. You got it? And I'm just like, yeah, just over there. And yeah, it's just really popular. It's really insane.
love me, love me, love me, love me. Love me, love go. Love me, love me, love me, love me. Love me, love go. Love me, love me, love me, love me. Love me, love go.
There has been an increase, there's no doubt about that, but I would say it would have started a few years back, maybe 3-4 years ago, where people like Park Chan-wook, who was already like, he broke away with Old Boy, and then everybody, there was a real kind of follow-up of his work, so he was the main guy basically. Then there was Bong Joon-ho, and then with Memories of Murder, that's a reissue of one of his early stuff, so there is interest that has been more probably prominent since Handmaiden, which was a big success, which is this one here. And then obviously Parasite, that won the Oscar, and that just opened doors to a whole new audience that would not necessarily be as interested in or niche. And that's now like a much bigger, wider audience.
It's getting boring. No,
We just have like, American and Japanese Korean style sweets, which we never sold this sort of thing in H&V before. This has actually become such a new thing. The second they come in, they either go straight to here or straight to the K-pop. We even got like West mystery boxes. That's been quite popular, where you just get like a mystery box, get some like goodies in there, which is really cool. Honestly, I've never seen a customer just walk past all this. They love it, especially the kids. Kids come in, they love it. Pick something up, like a Pikachu drink, or like a flavoured Kit Kat. Because you don't get this here in the UK.
Don't try to stop me, I keep it real, yeah. 있는 적은 없지만, 난 너보다 두 배니까, yeah.
We did have a special section for Asian always. At the moment, it's not granting a special Korean section, because then we would have to have a Japanese section, a Chinese section, it would be like, a Thai section, it would just be like narrowing it to like, although because to be fair, that new audience doesn't necessarily know that that film is from a Korean director. Sometimes they do. It could be a point of reference, but not necessarily. It can be subconscious, so they think it's an East Asian, but they're not necessarily attaching that to Korean films. The Korean films fans, then they will probably appreciate it, but at the moment it hasn't been enough. Eventually, if it goes on like that, and if the output is you know, there's been a pandemic, so I don't know how that's going to affect the output of Korean films, but there is definitely much more of an interest now than say 5 years ago.
Getting boring.